So hello YouTube, welcome back for another Genshin Impact playthrough video. Is that the right word? Yeah. We are less than 17 hours away from the second part of version 3.4 and we have the Hu Tao and Yelan banner coming. I have Xingqiu in there as well, reason being he'll be part of the banner and he is a great character to have a new account, especially if you're new to the game. And even late game, he is just a great Hydra player. The rest of my characters are looking like this. This is a C0 Yelan with her signature weapon, Aqua Simulacra. She does get a huge, what's the word? She does get a lot of crit damage from that. Although I'm not showing a very high crit damage here because going more for crit rate and energy recharge. You do want to have a higher energy recharge if you are going... Well, if you are going for a, let's say, efficient, yeah, then you do, and if you're not going for C1, then you do... You should have. And if you are going for a more efficient, yeah, and that you can fit into pretty much any team, you want to go for a high energy recharge. That way, you don't have to rely on having another Hydra or another Hydra character in the team. Oh, I'm knocking my microphone off. Well, either way, that's that. And I have C0 Hu Tao with the Shimenawa's piece. I am running Elemental Mastery for her sense. She is, again, it's a low crit damage with about almost 86% crit rate. And yeah, so she is built mostly for charge attack, so keep that in mind. When I'm doing this demo, I'm not going to be doing any dash cancelling or jump cancelling because the people who are able to do that is probably less than 1% of the actual player base, so that's not very relatable, just making someone who can do dash cancelling and such. So without further ado, let's just show you why you should definitely pull for both of these characters. Normally, I would say one or the other, or just save your primos, but this is just some banners that you can't really miss out on because they are amazing. And as you can see, one of the flaws with not having Hu Tao C1 is the fact that she runs out of, what's the word? And there we go. The meter wasn't even half gone, and there was one cycling of one of the hardest bosses in the game. There is honestly no point of showing against the Scaramouche boss because, let's be honest, he, despite how good the music of that domain is and how it likes to show you it has some mechanics, it doesn't. It's a very boring boss fight that you can clear without having any decent characters. You can just clear that with having that that Sealy, not Sealy, well, what's the name? The little Aranara looking device, right? Ajdaha is Pyro and Cryo this week, but let's go with Ajdaha instead because more people are likely to unlock Ajdaha earlier on the game than the Scar boss. So the two bosses from two of the Archons, and I believe they should be decent showcase. I am not going to showcase Child because I'm running, what's the name? Since I am running Hydro characters in the party. I forget how good the... And there we go. And now you run. Let's heal up my characters a bit while he does his thing. Oh, come on. Quick, quick, quick. Honestly, the only death slot in this... The only kind of death slot in this team is Zhongli. And I hope in the future they will release they'll release at least some sort of characters that... Not some sort of characters. They'll release some character that can do the same job as Zhongli without eating up any... Well, without being Geo basically. So a shield character that's not Geo. Of course, we currently have it. We have Diona, we have Layla, but they don't do... Well, from what I heard, Layla's shield is quite good, but I don't have Layla, which is unfortunate. Maybe a Pyro Shielder would be good. I mean, I know we have a Toma and... Oh, I can still do damage. I haven't fought this guy in so long, I forgot you can do certain things. There we go. Nice and easy clear, right? So, there was honestly no point of showcasing these characters in the Spiral Abyss because you get the Spiral Abyss buff as well as other things. But yeah, that's kind of a hyper Hu Tao team, as well as the fact that Yelan is in that team and she applies a lot of Hydro, and that's kind of just showcase... Well, let's just say she can be put into pretty much any team, as well as the team does some form of reaction. Especially a lot of Hyper Bloom teams as well can actually run Yelan because she keeps applying Hydro as long as you have a little dice up for the burst. So yeah, I would again, I would recommend everyone pulling for them. Hu Tao is my personal favorite. She has been since her release back in version... Well, I cannot remember when she came out. She came out a very long time ago now. But she has been what... I wouldn't say one of... She has been my very favorite character since the start of... Well, since she came out. I love her lore. I love... I just love how fun her personality is. And... She has been a great character during this Lantern Ride as well. And Yelan, just for her versatility. So, with that, I will be ending this video here for today. And all of you watching and all of you that are pulling for the characters, best of luck in your summons. Hopefully the gacha goals will bless you. Hopefully you manage to get the character you're looking to get, be it Hu Tao, Yelan, or any of the 4-stars you might be trying to get. Because there are some great 4-stars. There was Beidou in there. Let's be honest, no offense to Ningguang, but Geo is a dead element. And there was Xingqiu, who is another great character. Also, the weapon banner for once is actually pretty decent. So, best of luck to everyone. And hope all of you have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are. I'll see you guys sometimes in the near future. Bye bye.